Hello, and welcome to a very special Cinefanatics trailer reaction. That's actually really good. I didn't know you could do it that well. I'm full of many surprises.
Yeah, but you're my brother. I should know if you could do a British accent or not.
You know now.
Oh, interesting.
Let's see how long I can hold it for.
Let's not.
What's going on, guys? We're the Cinefanatics. My name is Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
And yes, as I said, we're doing a trailer reaction today. It is the Kingsman.
That was wordy.
Yeah.
So apparently they're going to do another Kingsman movie. This time it takes place before the first two. So we're jumping back to show like the origin of how Kingsman came to be.
Because that's something we care about.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And some people do.
Yeah.
The people who love the franchise, love the comic, graphic novel, whatever it was based off of.
So, I mean, I really liked the franchise. The first movie was fantastic.
Yeah, this is okay.
The second movie, it was okay.
Didn't bother.
Yeah, but this one, I don't know. It has none of the actors, as far as I know, from the first movie or the first two. So
Unless they're has some kind of cameo towards the end or something.
yeah, if they do that. So no Harry Hart, no Eggsy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those are the two people that really made those movies good. That really made them stand out. So and Mark Strong's Merlin was really good as well.
Maybe we get a little bit of Samuel L. Jackson at the end.
Maybe we'll get Sam Jackson.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that kind of accent. Okay. So, I have no thoughts on this either way. I was not the biggest fan of the first one. I'm one of the few people apparently who were just like, oh, it was okay.
I love the first one. That church scene was amazing.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't like it. But hey, I'm not a huge violence person, so that's why. Hate me if you want to. I don't like violence. A lot of it. So that's one of the reasons why I don't like horror movies.
Yeah. One of the reasons I do.
But yeah, let's get into this because reasons.
Like, that's the exact purpose of this video existing.
I mean, yes.
All right.
Here we go.
Throughout time, our people robbed, lied, and killed. Until one day, we found ourselves noblemen.
This has a very different look to it.
But that nobility never came from chivalry.
Ray Fiennes.
It came from being tough and ruthless.
Disney.
Looks like a Christopher Nolan war movie.
Real power
Almost, yeah.
is not found running off to war.
Notes of Wonder Woman.
Real power lies in understanding who it is you're truly fighting. And how they can be defeated.
Oh, it's got Jim Arterton in it.
I know you want to fight, but there are other ways of doing your duty.
Nice.
Come on.
Well, that's crazy. That tone shifted right there at the end.
Yeah, that looked like that was... I mean, it looks like it's like a period piece war drama.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, technically is, but... Yeah, that went from... If you did not know what this movie was beforehand, had we gone into this not knowing that this was a trailer to a prequel to Kingsman,
Yeah.
that would have been probably a more amazing, shocking because there's nothing in that trailer I feel like that really gives away. With the exception,
No.
it looks like there's that one part where it looks like they're sparring in front of the house.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's not really anything in there that kind of gives it away that has anything to do with Kingsman until the very end.
No, and I would even take the Kingsman title to mean something completely different too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wouldn't have any clue that this was related to that property until that very end, and you see the clothing shop.
No, I would have been maybe a little suspicious when it popped up saying that this was done by Marv Films,
Yeah.
which is what Matthew Vaughn tends to
If they
produce
really
under.
if they really wanted to hide it well, though, they would have said Disney and not 20th Century Fox.
Yeah, well, I
Wah, wah.
don't know if this is a type of movie Disney wants to put their logo and name on so far.
I don't know. I think they're still going to do Deadpool 3, so...
Yeah, but I think they might, I don't know, they may keep a 20th Century Fox banner for R-rated movies. That's
Yeah.
a whole nother discussion, though, so.
Yeah, I think
This
that's right.
This looks pretty interesting. I mean, it doesn't look like it's necessarily the Kingsman as we know it. It is a teaser trailer, though, so maybe we'll get a little more of how we go from what looks like maybe World War One,
Yeah.
World War Two.
This looks like World War
It
One.
looks more like World War One, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how it transitions from that into the Kingsman becoming like a spy agency.
We'll have to keep an eye on this, because for me, what I would think would make the most sense is turn around and make a third one right now, which I think they're still planning on doing anyway. But make a third one, forget the prequel, and then do like a Netflix series or a streaming service series somewhere. Obviously, if it's going to be partly owned by Disney, it would probably be like on Hulu or something, not necessarily Netflix. But do some kind of like streaming service, because I think that's a good way to go for like a lot of these other properties that aren't like overblown like Marvel or something. I wouldn't know how to classify it necessarily. Other comic book properties, I think, would be good to do like a streaming service of. Maybe do the prequel leading up to the actual movies themselves. I think that would play out well, but who knows? I mean, if it's good, it's good, and people will go see it, and it's worth doing then. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. So what did you think of this trailer? That was our thoughts. What did you think? Let us know down below. Make sure you drop a comment, a like. Let us know what you think. Also, above our heads, there is a subscribe button. Over here off to the side are a couple other videos that we have made. And as always,
Manners maketh man.
yes, they do. Later.
See ya. Cheerio. It's good cereal.
Yeah, I prefer my breakfast with eggs, and bacon.
Wow.